Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
Who am I? I'm your favorite Donna.
In today's video, we're actually going to share our top 5 favorite Loungefly Mini Backpacks, which is really difficult because we have about 25 to choose from.
Yeah, we got a lot to choose from. I didn't realize I had so many that were just mine.
Yeah, a lot. Okay, so this is not a combined list. She has her top 5 and I have my top 5, and I do have them in order from my least favorite of my favorites to my absolute number 1 favorite.
I didn't do that.
Okay, well then let me go first with my number 5.
Okay.
So I had to put this Iron Man backpack on my list because one, I love Iron Man. I love this backpack. I got a crazy deal on it thanks to Box Lunch Money. And on the side it says, I love you 3000, which all the feels. But I do have this little Pocket Pop keychain from Funko of Iron Man. But this is just classic. I love the color, I love the design, I love that there's 2 pockets, which they've started to not have pockets on all their bags, so that is very, very critical for me. And I don't think, oh! So on the inside it's yellow and it says, I am Iron Man, I am inevitable. And there is an interior pocket on the inside, so if you want to see a little closer, that is the interior lining. I don't carry this a whole lot, only because we have a ton of bags. And I don't leave the house anymore, so maybe, you know, once a week, if that, I actually leave the house to go to the bank or the grocery store or whatever. And whenever life was normal, I would change out my bags every single week because I use them as my daily purses. So now I don't have that wear and tear on them, so I don't change them out as often. But I love this Iron Man bag.
Alright.
Okay, what is one of your top favorites?
Well, this is the one that I'm actually carrying right now. And we got this at Hot Topic. Yeah, got this at Hot Topic. And it's Haunted Mansion, duh. And I like that it's got
the pull.
It does have like a fat zipper pull, but then I also added Pocket Pops
keychains that came out. So they did a whole line of Haunted Mansion Funko Pops, Loungefly, and keychains, and just a whole bunch of stuff, blankets and shirts and sweatshirts.
I got a lot of it.
We dubbed it Haunted Mansion Day, and it was, I think, in August of 2019 when all of this stuff released, and we went crazy.
Haunted Mansion Day.
We actually made an entire vlog on it with the shopping haul, so if I can find it, like I said, it was a long time ago, I'm going to link that for you guys to go check out, because, spoiler alert, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we have 2 of this backpack we are giving away. So,
without the pops.
Yeah, without the Pocket Pops, just this backpack, and a couple of other goodies as well, but yeah, we bought 2 additional of this backpack way back then in anticipation for a huge 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you want the bag,
get people to sign up.
Keep watching. But this is a really cool one, and it does have the 2 pockets. What does the inside look like? I think it's just black.
I think it is. Yeah, this one's just black inside.
But a really cool one, and this is one that was very hard to find, and actually it sold out very quickly. I think it restocked once since it originally dropped, and now they've not retired it, but they've come out with other Haunted Mansion designs that they've released, but not this one. So,
but one of my favorites.
I wish it was a glow in the dark. That would have been even better. Yeah.
Okay, so my number 4 favorite is going to this Harry Potter. Oh gosh. Our advent calendar, if you guys watched. So this is I love the simplicity of the black and white, and it does have all of these spells on it, so you can see Incendio and Ridiculous and Stupefy and all of the spells. What I really like about this bag is, yes, it is black and white, it's more neutral and it's more subtle, but the bottom pouch is actually a lot taller. So you can actually fit more in the front pouch than the other ones. So that's really, really unique and cool.
And it does still have the side pouches.
Yeah, it does have the side pockets, and this print is all the way around. And then I think the inside is just black as well. Yeah, it's just a solid black. Oh, and we have a couple of Loungefly wallets, Harry Potter wallets that are inside. But this is one that I just like whenever I just want a more neutral one. I mean, black and white is just classic. I really like the look of this one. And of course I added some color with one of our million Rons, the Key, and then Professor McGonagall. So, but out of all of the Harry Potter ones, this one is my favorite. What is your number 4?
Another one of my favorites, because I didn't rank mine. I just like them all.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And Buzz Lightyear, y'all. Look, it's Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, this one is really cool because it looks like his spacesuit, his outfit that he wears. I'm a little nervous that it's white and that it's hers.
I change my bag. I do carry my bags every single day to work, and I change my bags out every 2 weeks. So
But it's white. And
I have the matching Buzz Lightyear wallet,
yep,
and the inside is the green alien.
bunch of green aliens. And this one does have the side pockets.
Yes.
So yeah, the side pockets are really critical. For me, I use them quite a bit. So,
I don't carry this one as much
because it's white.
And I am a child, apparently. You are.
But hey, I still like it because it's Buzz Lightyear.
There you go. So my number 3 favorite is this Hocus Pocus one. So this is just something that I can't believe that Loungefly actually made. Hocus Pocus is like my season movie for the Halloween season. I loved it when I was a kid. I love it now. This is just one of those movies that I have to watch every single time. And I actually feel a little bit closer to Hocus Pocus now that I've seen Bette Midler in person. Although, you know, I mean, it's freaking Bette Midler. But this one does not have side pockets, which is a little sad. I'm not a fan of that. It does have Hocus Pocus on some gold hardware for the zipper pull. It does have the front pocket. And I think inside is... Okay, so it's just little, like, witchcraft designs. It does have an interior pocket, and I do have the matching wallet, which is smaller than most Loungefly wallets. And this is one that I got from Magic at Your Door from my amazing Magical AF mystery box that was gifted for my birthday. Best present ever.
You did good, Mike. And 001.
And I did put a couple of our keychains from our advent calendar opening on this bag. But I love the design of this. It's very, very cute. And I typically don't like this. I think it's called like a chibi style. But I just think it looks really, really good on this backpack. And it's one of my very top favorites.
Again, not in any order.
The next one on your top 5 list?
And my up bag, y'all.
Okay, so I have a story about this bag. This was whenever we first really started getting into the Loungefly Mini Backpacks, and she saw this on Box Lunch's website, and it was up for so long, but it was out of stock, and I didn't understand why it would be on the site if it's out of stock, unless I planned on restocking it. So I went basically hunting for it online. I called Box Lunch to see if they were going to restock it. I called corporate. I called my local store. I called corporate to see if they were going to restock it, and they had absolutely no plans of restocking it. We found one in a Box Lunch store down in Houston, and they don't do ship from one store to the other.
I almost talked her into a road trip.
We almost went on a road trip for this one. But my mom just happened to be going down to Austin to visit my grandparents, and I was trying to sweet talk her into taking a little side trip down to Houston on her way back home to get this bag. And that didn't happen, and didn't have to happen because finally a Box Lunch online restocked it, and it did sell out again instantly, but I was able to snag it. So this was just a lot of trouble to hunt down because she really wanted this bag.
I love it because the colors.
Yeah.
It's more of a regular purse color. Now, it does have the characters on it that takes away from that, but
it's more neutral.
It is
toned.
more neutral.
Yeah.
And I like that the hardware is kind of, what would you call that?
like a bronze.
Yeah. And then the inside is
Look at that.
very plain,
Yeah.
but I really just, I love the movie,
Yeah.
and I wanted this bag, and she got it for me.
I did what I could to make it happen. And I didn't think it was ever going to happen. But yeah, this one is neutral. It's actually worn in quite a bit because she has used it a lot. But we got this early on when we started collecting these.
Yeah.
And
This was
So-
one of the first ones we
Yeah.
bought specifically just for me.
I'm so glad it's in her top 5. Okay, number 2 on my list is Woody. So just like her Buzz bag, this one is the Woody themed bag. And I just love it because you have his outfit. Like, this is obviously Woody. I love the color scheme of it. On the back, it is solid blue. It does have the pockets, which is incredible. And I added, a couple of keychains and things like that that match Toy Story. But this, God, I love this one. I dreamed about owning this one, and I finally got it. And inside, there's just like a bunch of boots and desert cowboy type of images and things. Nothing really flashy on the inside, but I love the colors of this, and that you can just look at this and you know it's Woody, and he is my favorite Toy Story character. And I was so thrilled whenever I finally got this. I think in a Magic at Your Door box. Pretty sure. Okay.
So now we're coming down to probably my 2 most favorite of my Loungefly bags.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a most favorite of your top 2 most favorites? I think so.
Ooh,
But
okay.
it's only because of the color schemes.
Okay, then what is your number 2 favorite Loungefly bag? Ooh, another Haunted Mansion one, y'all.
I think this was the first one we got that was just me.
I don't remember. But we
What?
got it this was the one that was released in the Disney parks.
And we actually bought this at the parks.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
So,
So this is just the Haunted Mansion
Wallpaper.
wallpaper. So it is that purple and black color scheme.
and on the inside, it's black and gray wallpaper.
So this one, you can't really see the design unless you're really up close to it. You can see it a lot better up close, but it's just that the classic Haunted Mansion wallpaper design, and yeah, purple and black.
And when I found out about this, we saw it at the parks, I had to have it.
Yeah.
And I believe we did purchase this at the parks and brought it home.
I'm pretty sure we've had this one for a while too.
Yeah.
And it's hard to remember exactly where we got them all, but this was a parks release.
Mm-hmm.
So either we got it from the parks or in a it might have been in a Magic at Your Door box. I'm not entirely sure.
I never remember. No.
Okay, so that brings me to my number 1 favorite mini Loungefly backpack in our entire collection. Now, I will say, I love the Animal Crossing one, but it's technically not Loungefly, so it did not make my list. There were a couple of Harry Potter ones. We have a Friends mini backpack that's the same style as Loungefly, but it's not made by Loungefly. So that's why you're not seeing them on our list. But this is my number 1 favorite, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So this is the Disney Snacks mini backpack from the Disney parks. Now, this was actually my very first mini backpack that I got, and it was actually purchased on her birthday trip down to the parks in 2019. And this, I couldn't believe that she went behind my back and bought it for me.
This is the one that started all of that.
This is where it started.
Well, technically, Ursula's where it started. Well, but Ursula's not a Loungefly. No. But Ursula started the love of mini backpacks.
Yes.
Actually using them as a daily purse.
Uh-huh.
So this was my very first Loungefly mini backpack. We picked it up at the parks. She went behind my back and bought it without me knowing. And yeah, like, I am so in love with this one. I love the colors of it. I do have just another keychain on it from Toy Story. But I couldn't believe that we got this. And this one was so popular too. It was really hard to find. We came to find out after the fact. But it does have the side pouches. On the inside, it has more, kind of hard to see because it's on a black background. But or on a dark blue. It looks black in person. But you see some more of the snack symbols in there, and I do have the matching wallet, compliments of Magic at Your Door. So I do have this set, and this is one I try not to use as much because I used it so heavily until we got options. So this one was worn quite a bit for probably the first year, pretty much all of 2019. And once we started getting options, I was able to swap them out and kind of give this one a break because I don't want to overuse this one because it's very special to me. And she killed it once again.
Every once in a while I do good, y'all. Every once in a while. Not often.
Okay, what is your number one favorite Loungefly Mini Backpack?
It's mainly because of the color scheme.
Oh, okay. Oh, pirates.
This is the Pirates backpack that is really just like my Haunted Mansion one, only it's red and black, which are my favorite colors in the whole world.
Yes.
Together.
And this is actually another one that was released in the Disney parks only. And this one, I believe we got this one from Magic at Your Door too. So Magic at Your Door has not helped us contain our mini backpack obsession or collection, but very, very glad with the ones that we did secure through them, because some of these, like this one, we could not find in person. We didn't have a pickup person from the parks that could find it for us.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted it, and luckily we got it through Magic at Your Door. And this is one that I knew that she needed because of the color scheme. So,
yes, and between
awesome.
Magic at Your Door and Box Lunch Money and Hot Cash, I don't think we've paid full price for any except the very first one.
Yeah. Definitely we make sure that we either get it through a subscription or we save up for Box Lunch Money and Hot Cash, because, I mean, with them being roughly around $75 each, most of these we got for around the $30 price tag. Because not only is it Box Lunch or Hot Cash, Box Lunch Money or Hot Cash, I get loyalty rewards. So I usually, by the time Box Lunch Money and Hot Cash rolls along, I have an additional $10 off on my account that I apply, and I only have $1 shipping for both places. So we definitely hold off unless it's something that is super popular, something we desperately want, and we really debate about it. Like, Box Lunch Money is next week. Do you think it'll still be here in a week?
We've had so many of those conversations.
Yeah, like one in particular was the I Love You 3000, the Iron Man backpack. That one was one that as soon as it came out, Lunch Money had just ended maybe 2 weeks before it came out, and Box Lunch Money and Hot Cash is an every other month thing. So we knew it was going to be another month and a half before it would come around again. And that one we debated and we decided to wait on, and luckily we did, and I got it for an amazing price. So definitely just keep your eyes out if you do like mini backpacks. Hot Cash and Box Lunch Money is the way to go.
Yes, definitely. Or a subscription box.
Yes.
Because even if it's not Magic at Your Door, the subscription boxes usually have preferences, and you can put in your preferences. Get these out of the subscription boxes, or use discounts to get them, because they're expensive.
They are, but they are so useful, and I can't imagine my life without them now, because we've been collecting them for going on 3 years now, and I don't like carrying purses anymore, and I don't have any anymore. So these are definitely something that we use daily, whether we're in the parks or not. So,
and because we change them out so often, we have come up with systems that make it much easier to change out the bags.
Yes.
We use a lot, because in the subscription boxes, you get a lot of makeup size bags and things
Pencil
like
pouches.
that. And we've started using them to hold other stuff.
Chapsticks, your keys, mints, cough drops, or just those little things that you carry around with you.
So that every week when we go to swap out, it's take 2 things out, put 2 things in, boom, you're
Done.
swapped out.
Yeah, we do have a system. It's kind of crazy. All right, so that was a look at our favorite of our most favorite Disney Loungefly mini backpacks. One Harry Potter on my list. You didn't put any Harry Potter on your list.
I did not.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We do love Harry Potter. I know you love Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But leave a comment down below. We want to know what is your favorite mini backpack that you own or the number one on your want list. If you were to get any mini backpack from Loungefly, what would it be?
Yeah. Which one would it be? Because I've had a couple that I just had to have.
More than a couple. Wait, you had me. Oh no, you didn't have me. I took it upon myself to call down to Houston to see if they would take my payment over the phone and ship it to me. That's not my fault. I didn't ask you to call the store in Houston.
Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.